I've actually, when I was very little, lived through a tornado. Would love to do it again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I might be mentally disturbed that way. I used to live on Georgian Bay, so you get a lot of really crazy weather up that way, and you get to watch it come in. And there's a couple of rules. And one of the reasons why I want to talk about storms is because, a UPS is great, and it's definitely a necessary thing in the infrastructure. But there's probably some good best practices when it comes to storms that you might want to have just to be on the safe side when it comes to protecting your electronics. So everybody knows if they're warning ahead of time, what are you supposed to do in a storm? What do you got to do in case, and whether it's a snowstorm or whatever the case, what do they always tell you to do? Let's see if anybody can get it right.
Charge your electronics first.
Yes. But the moment a storm, especially an electrical storm, starts, what should you do right away?
Turn things off or unplug things.
Correct, right? If you have something,
fill the tub with water so you can still flush the toilet.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's good emergency preparedness. But you want to unplug your electronics, because if they're plugged into a wall, like you have a UPS for your computer, you don't necessarily have a UPS for everything else that you use that you might want to protect, right? So it's not a bad practice to just make sure to unplug those types of things to protect, or have a surge protector in between them. That can help. You can definitely burn a surge protector, and it's happened before. I think it's happened to us before, right, Brian?
Absolutely.
But I think it's important to just make a comment about that, because people leave that stuff plugged in, and all of a sudden, a big surge happens and your phone is fried. And now the thing that you need is kind of donezo, which is not what we want.